this is probably not a massively profound point because it's probably a fairly common shared opinion, but I feel like dating apps like Tinder are essentially useless these days. I guess it's the most common dating app, but it's also the one that just doesn't really bring that much value. And it's kind of interesting because these apps have got better technology these days. I guess they're using AI to some extent, but you can put as much technology as you want into a dating app, but the problem will still lie in behavior of humans because ultimately they'll make the choices they want to make and it might complicate things. And with Tinder, I remember using this 10 years ago when it was sort of fairly new. And it was much more wholesome. When you matched with someone, there was actually a really high chance that there would be some sort of conversation. Yeah, there might not be a date, but I mean, that's just going to happen, things are going to fizzle out. But it was definitely more wholesome. People were more invested in it. These days, it's kind of like a wasteland. Like you get a match, I'll message a girl, and I would say maybe 70% of the time, I just get ghosted. And I'm just like, what has happened here? And I didn't use Tinder for about 6 months this year. I just didn't use any dating apps. And it was only after about 6 months that they gave me a message from Tinder saying, oh, it looks like you're inactive, so we're going to just hide your profile. And I was like, yeah, but why are you doing it after 6 months? So I think as well, there's a lot of stale profiles of people who are either just not using the app or have deleted the app a long time ago. And Tinder is like, well, we'll just show this person for a while. So I hope it gets better, but it's complicated, right? I'd rather use something like Hinge. I feel like Hinge has got a good idea because it actually facilitates richer conversations with those prompts in the profile. Even something like Field is quite good because you can be quite direct about where you stand so that you don't end up in a situationship. And I mean, that's what Tinder is. It's kind of a situationship generator. So yeah, but let me know your thoughts. But that's kind of how I feel about Tinder. I just basically don't even use it anymore.